like, no, you're just a confused girl. She gets so mad. No, I'm a dragon. And at the very end of the campaign, she turned into a dragon.
It's like,
I ate an ancient blue dragon heart. She turned into a white dragon. And everyone was like,
guess what?
Like, I told you.
I can fly and I know magic.
All right, I hit the button.
Okay.
We're starting. Hey everybody, welcome to Hell's Rebels, episode 21. Let me see. A couple things I should say. The bar at the top of the screen there, if you donate bits, once you hit 1,000, you can give a player a natural 20. We're still kind of reeling from earlier today on Mad Mage. Phoenix donated freaking 10,000 bits. So my head exploded and it hasn't fully unexploded yet. And in the top corner over there, that'll track all the activity on the channel. And hello to Luca Troopa. Thanks for watching. And so let's see. Okay, last time the adventurers went to the city of Vire to try to recruit people to join the rebellion because the group is from a city called Kintargo. So they go to Vire, which is ruled by 5 people. Each of them wears a mask and they have kind of a secret identity. So they went to the Queen of Delight's house where she was having like this fancy party, and the group had to go through the banquet and impress people with their social graces, and they did so. They did very well, and the Queen Mantis Kalii took a liking to Ral. So after that, the group went out into the city because they really like Vire. They went to the Opal Market to look at all the stuff that was being sold. And Ashes ran into one of the jerks at the party, a guy named Ismeru Corrupt. And he was looking at buying some halfling slaves, and out of nowhere, Ashes just killed him. So, the city has 5 rules called the 5 Promises. I shall honor all coin. I shall speak many names. I may wound, yet shall not kill. Alright? You're not supposed to kill people. You're supposed to give them a chance to get revenge on you. Then there's I know none are below me, and I shall let closed doors remain closed. So, this all kind of happens real fast. And you're in the Opal Market. It's nighttime. There's like fire breathers and sword swallowers. And you're shocked to see Ashes just straight up come up behind Corrupt and just kill him.
I don't know if shock's the right word for that, but sure.
So, 2 Hell Knights. One thing, Rawl, that you know. Vire, there are Hell Knights in Vire, but they're not members of any order. What some Hell Knights like to do is they come to Vire to kind of gain experience before choosing an order. So they work as the police for free in the city of Vire. So 2 Hell Knights in Hell Knight armor run over and roll natural 20s and subdue Ashes. So Ashes is on the ground, and you also see the corpse. SE sees the ripe corpse of Esmeru Corrupt lying on the ground. And now you have a decision that you have to make here. As 2 Hell Knights are immediately like looking around, asking for anybody who saw anything, and you're gonna have to decide what to do here.
Sean, I got a question. Isn't Rawl predisposed at this moment? I don't think he was with the group at that time.
I think Theo is also predisposed.
It's just
with a friend of the party.
Okay, wait. So Rawl is where?
In a certain bedroom.
Oh my.
Theo
Where's
is
Theo?
Theo's with the halfling.
It's just Essie and her undead friend.
Theo's with Molly Mayapple, your friend that you made?
No, the friend we
the
made
one who was flirting
at the banquet.
Oh.
It's just...
Okay, wait. What's her name? Not that one. Oh, she's a gnome,
Cool.
I think. Kexa Zenk. The
Oh,
female
magic.
gnome,
Wow.
ex-adventurer, dancer at the Nine Tails pub.
That's yeah.
Incorrigibly flirtatious. Okay. So it's just Essie.
It's just
Just Essie.
Essie and company.
This is what.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
This is how I
Just-
remember it.
Just Essie and her 12 Legion army of doom.
Oh, there's only 4 of them because Chomper can't leave the water very easily. I mean, he
This is-
can, but it's a lot of flopping.
Once you cast flying,
Oh my gosh.
We can Bernie's this.
fly
Like,
on
he's not
Chomper.
dead.
That'd be amazing.
So, Essie, what do you do?
They're
Ashes
asking
is
around
unconscious.
for
Krupp
what
is hurt.
happened. Ashes is unconscious.
Yep, and
Oh.
Krupp is dead. And there's a couple halfling slaves that Krupp was looking at buying. And they saw everything.
Are they saying anything though?
Not yet. It's just everything's just starting to happen. So
Alright.
you have time to.
She feel like I could just walk away now. Let it all play out. No. What would Theo and Raul do? She'll walk over.
All right.
Greetings and salutations.
A female Hell Knight looks at you through her gnarly helmet and says, "Did you see anything?"
See, what are those laws again? Speak many names.
I can
All right.
give you all the
Doesn't say
details.
anything about lying. All right.
Do you want me to
cool.
give you all the details for the laws? real
No,
quick?
I wrote it down. There's
Okay.
honor all coins, speak many names, wound but do not kill, none are below me, let closed doors remain closed. Okay. I will say, yes, I did. In fact, actually,
Mhm.
there was a confrontation between these 2 individuals,
Mhm.
and, well, I have no deception. This is gonna be bad. They, this one, and I'll point to the unconscious one on the ground, was attempting to exact revenge upon this one when he tripped a little harder onto the dagger that one was wielding, therefore turning the revenge stab into a revenge death stab, if you will.
Make a deception.
Okay.
I
Like,
don't
yeah, she killed him,
understand.
but it wasn't supposed to be a killing blow. An accident.
Accident.
Oh my gosh! So, +0, but I rolled a natural 18.
Oh my god. Yes. Nice.
They're like, so wait, there was a death stab.
There was a revenge stab that was intended to wound, but not kill. And then, well, let's say he leaned into it a little.
What was the revenge stab about? Revenge for what?
Oh, well, it all happened behind closed doors, you see. Bit of a private
All right,
matter
well, we're gonna
between
need
us
to.
two.
They pick up Ash's body, and they do a chalk outline around Corrupt.
Okay!
Oh no.
And they need to take your name down. They'll need you for a bit.
I give them my real name or a face name because that's a law too. Okay. What fake name would Essie give? It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be like Hester Bloomhaven.
Esther.
Hester Bloomhaven.
Scribble, scribble. All right.
nice. They'll never trace it.
We'll never trace Hester Bloomraven to Esther Gloomraven. No.
All right. So they grab Ashes and go, all right, well, let's take her off to Dunrock Prison for now. They start carrying Ashes away, and they ask you to come see them tomorrow at 8.
All right, 8 in the morning or at night?
Morning.
Excellent. All right. We shall be there. And I'll turn to my friends, be like, well, guess it's just us partying tonight. What do you want to do?
You're talking to the zombies and the skeletons then, right?
Yes.
They can't talk, right?
I mean, not really, but Essie believes that they can convey emotion and personality. So
I mean, I don't know. There's.
if one of them like looks in like a direction of a bar, she'll be like, all right, we'll go drinking. Sounds good.
I picture like a montage of the Opal Market activities,
Uh-huh.
which is full of exotic companions.
Oh my.
So maybe like later, like each one has made a friend or something.
Yes,
They're all
100%. Yes.
Then there's dinosaur tamers. So like maybe a dinosaur has one of their arms and won't give it back. Stilt walkers. I want to. Can we? Can Varl Wex do a stilt walk?
I don't know. You want to roll them? What kind of check
do
do
it.
you need to roll?
Dex. I guess.
Let's roll
Or acrobatics.
a zombie dex, please.
Zombie dex. I imagine Bacchus would probably be pretty good at it. He's got some dex. Skeleton Stillwalker. All right, -2. So he does about an 11 on the
Alright,
still
yeah.
walking.
Alright, he does alright for a moment, but then all of a sudden it's just like. Then there's flaming sword swallowers.
Oh man.
Can anybody swallow a flaming sword?
Well, let's see. That would either be Proctorial Redora, Cheat Chillmango, or Bacchus.
Bacchus is a skeleton, right?
Yeah, he is.
So it was just.
Aw. Yeah.
Did see it go through?
And the flames come out from his rib cage. Looks real cool.
Shady alchemists. Oh, so one of them wants to
think
offers
that's-
you with some kind of bizarre potion.
All right. Sure.
A mysterious concoction. For Varl, I guess. I don't know.
Let's have chill mango. Get a
Petite
potion.
Chill mango. Is that the
Yeah.
elf?
No, she was just a random, but we could give it to the
Oh,
elf,
she's a
Proctorial
random.
Redora.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Well, what does this potion do though?
No.
The only thing I can think of is that it lets them grow hair.
Hair just
Grows hair.
starts to grow.
It's like
Beautiful
Um,
elf hair, like
Mhm.
waist length.
Okay, Essie. There's a peddler of untested experimental drugs.
Oh
Hey.
man.
Hey, do you want to
Hello.
change your whole life script?
Not particularly, no. Are any of you interested? Turns to the group.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna give him to the. Hey, chill room. Good to see you. Yeah, they'll take it. So
Alright.
they're all like psychedelic.
I'll take it too. Let's all just me and my zombies
You're
are
gonna
gonna
take
do
it too?
drugs.
Oh,
We're gonna get everyone at an inn. We're gonna go back to the inn with our drugs and do drugs in the room.
Jeez.
Undead peer pressure.
Undead,
Under
yes,
pressure.
it's like-
They made me do it.
Make a con save.
Wow.
Okay. They all said it was a good idea. They all took it. Oh, 19.
All right. So I guess you have some kind of profound experience
Cool.
with them.
And I'll wait in the morning.
I've heard you're not supposed to look in the mirror, so I assume. So they're probably all looking in the mirror at themselves, like, I'm dead.
existential crisis. No.
How can what?
But I feel so alive.
So next day you all regroup.
Yeah, I imagine Essie's just in like the breakfast room at like a large like family sized table,
Mm.
waiting for the others.
So Rawl and Theo show up from different venues.
Mhm.
You guys
Yeah.
see Essie looks like really definitely had an evening. And Essie, you would probably look at them and say the same thing. So
Yeah, I imagine that she's got bloodshot eyes, but because she doesn't have any of the pupils or irises, it's just like veins across the whole
Yeah, it's like he was just like looks at Rawl, looks at us like I'm proud of both of you. I didn't think you had it in you, either of you.
We explored the city and had a great time.
Hmm.
Oh, but Ashes murdered one of the party goers in
Whoa,
broad daylight
What?
and got
Ashes, what?
arrested.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
told them it was a revenge
bruh.
stab for something that had happened behind closed doors and it was intended to wound. But to make Ashes look bad, the guy leaned into it and killed himself.
were there any witnesses?
Who did she kill?
Plink plink. Was that he was dealing with halfling slaves at the time. He was trying to purchase them.
Oh. Oh, that
As unsavory as that is, it is legal in Vire.
Stabbing is, murder isn't. Oh, the slavery. Yes, slavery is awful.
Yes.
Agreed, and yet she did break the law, so
There are only 5 of them.
if
That's a
there
pretty big
are...
one.
How many witnesses other than you were there?
So there was the 2 halfling slaves.
They're not likely to talk.
I didn't know. I don't deal in
Seems-
slavery, which is why I have friends and not minions.
Seems to me that we'll have to look into the Vire judiciary
Legal
system.
proceedings.
Yes. If
So-
the onus of proof is on the prosecution, we should be fine.
Yes. I'm not great at talking to people, but I'm pretty sure I convinced them it was an accident and not intentional. When she was standing there with the dagger dripping blood, there wasn't really... I couldn't say, she did do it.
All right. I suppose we should figure out how quickly we can get her out of jail.
Yeah.
We have an appointment
Where did-
at 8, so we should eat breakfast quickly
I mean-
to go visit her. I wasn't sure if I should give my name, so I told them I was Hester Bloomhaven.
That checks
Is
out.
she actually laughing?
No,
Is-
that's
is-
me. I was trying to remember
Uh.
because I didn't write it down. I was like, what was it?
Because it would be great if she was actually still giggling because she was still kind of high.
You know,
High
she might,
as hell.
she
Yeah.
might be a little bit.
Okay. Do you need anything? Like he shifts some of his tea over to Essie. Is like, are you sure you're okay?
I'm perfectly coherent now.
Okay. Are all of her zombies upright and ambulatory, or are they still feeling the effects?
Oh, they're just like staring off into space and looking at their hands and stuff like that.
All right.
Right. Perfect. Perhaps we should go to that 8 o'clock meeting then. Try to resolve this
So you're gonna go
legally.
to Dunrock Prison.
All right, legally.
Dunrock
Oh,
Prison.
Yes.
good morning. Oh, Ashes.
Ashes needs to be reined in.
This
This is not how we do diplomacy.
This is how she gets me back for putting her in that dress. I know it.
It's a stark Gothic edifice that squats atop a steep-walled spire of stone thrust up from the harbor. Its land approach is limited to 2 stairways built into steep sea walls. The prison can house nearly 300 inmates. Blah, blah, blah.
I like the aesthetic. It's very gothic.
So, for those looking on the screen, Dunrock Prison is number 2 on the map, the top kind of
Okay.
right corner.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. This is
Hey,
Very
that means-
sizable
that means
place.
Pomper's real close.
yeah.
So,
Not
go
bad.
there.
We can just get her to the water. You can zombie shark her away. To the boat we can leave.
Inside, it's a very bleak place. You can hear lots of sounds of suffering. And some of the Hell Knights greet you and recognize you. They want to bring you into a certain room down below. Do you go?
How do they recognize us?
They know Hester Gloomraven's the two.
Mr.
Okay.
Gloomhaven.
Hester Gloomhaven. Okay. Yep, that's fine.
All right. They bring you down to a room where there's just one person. He's got long white hair, glowing blue eyes, a purple cloak. He's holding a wine goblet that's like half full of a red liquid that's issuing smoke. And on his belt is a ring full of keys. And he waves off the Hell Knights and tells them to leave. Then he sits in a chair behind your desk and he looks at you, swishing his drink around. And he asks, "Do you know who I am?" You
The
don't.
person in charge here?
No idea.
Mm-mm.
I
No.
am Delarius Solzakar. I am the King of Keys.
Oh, him. Okay.
Your friends came here and committed murder.
Accidentally.
Mm. You are from Kintargo, yes?
Yes.
Did you meet
Yes.
with the Queen of Delights at her little
Hmm.
banquet that I was not invited to last night?
There's no accounting for that. But yes, we were new to the city and we were allowed an invitation.
Well, you have a choice to make. Your friend Ashes might be in Dunrock Prison for a long time, and I don't know if you know this, but prisoners of Dunrock Prison have a penchant for going missing and never being found again.
Mhm.
Would be a shame if that happened to your friend. But I am interested in what you might know about Queen of Delights, their party. Maybe some of you got to know her quite well.
Oh. Some of us got to know her quite well.
Well, I sure would like some information about her, and maybe if you did, then maybe your friend could just be banished from the city instead of rotting away in Dunrock Prison.
What are you looking for exactly? We just met her last night.
I'd like to know the layout of Cobweb Manor and any guards, creatures, wards.
Well, does Rawl actually know any of this stuff? I mean,
Yeah, you know that she had flesh golem guards, and you got to see a bit of the interior of the manor.
okay. Well, it's no real secret, I would imagine, unless you've never been allowed on her premises. But she employs flesh golems. So if you know how to deal with flesh golems, I suppose that would be of import. Have you never been inside her manor?
No.
That's a shame. It's quite delightful. She likes to serve her guests soup that's really hot.
Very good.
I also will. He pulls out some forms. Each of you will owe me one favor.
How extreme is this favor? Because, to be quite honest, there's no proof that our friend has committed an actual crime here. Someone died.
I'll decide that.
Hmm.
Each of you will owe me one favor. that will take no more than 30 days to accomplish. Called in whenever I wish.
30 days is a long time, and we're busy people. Do you have an idea of what you want, and we can just get it for you?
No. It just seems it might be handy to have outside agents that I could call in if something comes up.
These documents that you want us to sign, are they legally binding outside of Vire?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, they are.
I'll show them to me.
Alright, he shows them to you. They're just... It's
They're just paper?
It's a contract.
Mm-hmm. And what is the exact wording of the contract?
Just...
Is it-
He'll notify you that he needs you, and you have 7 days to get to Vire.
Does it say why we are, does it say on the paper, like, why we are going into his employ?
No.
Or is it for services rendered?
It's just doesn't really mention anything like that. It's just you willingly agree to this.
I whisper to Essie, is there anything, or Theo, magic? And like raise an eyebrow, like looking at the paper.
Oh.
It's can I just make a check on it? Or I look at Essie.
You do.
Yeah.
You do an Arcana. Yeah, there's no magic on it.
Okay. No.
All right, fine.
Just legally, but
He signs it. Rawl signs it.
Okay. What about the other two?
no, I don't think so. Favor's worth a lot more.
Wow. What about Essie?
She's going like, looking between the two of them of sign it, and I refuse to sign it, and she's like, what do I do?
Do what you need to do, Essie.
Hmm.
Sorry, Hessie.
Hessie. Hessie. My nickname is Hessie. Hester Bloomhaven.
The H is silent.
Yes. Yep. The nickname part. Yes. Did I hear anything about like the King of Keys while I was gallivanting about doing drugs last night? Figured I should ask if he had like a reputation. What type of things have you cashed a favor in for in the past? What type of task? 30 days. I mean, you could destroy a kingdom in 30 days. What kind of tasks? Level?
Well, my big problem actually is below Dunrock Prison. There's catacombs that are infested with creatures. Sometimes they come up. That would probably be what I would need you for.
Catacombs, you say?
Why didn't you just say that before? Just go to do that. None of this.
I love catacombs.
Oh.
Sure that we can do that.
Oh. So you all sign it?
Nuts. We'll go down. We'll go and deal with that. I'm not going to sign it, but I will join my friend here who has signed it.
Well, I don't need you now. I'm just saying in the future I might need you.
If your contract is simply going to be that sometime in the future you want us to come and defend your Dunrock prison, then sure, we'll do it. Why are you beating around the bush?
I just want to lock you in with a contract.
Essie will take her contract
is
and
only
write.
as powerful as your word and ours.
I'm the King of Keys. I'm one of the rulers
And-
of Fire.
You can't
Yeah,
get an
and-
invitation.
And you can't get an invitation to the Queen of Delight,
Well,
so
she
obviously you
couldn't
don't
get
have
an
all the
invitation
power.
to one of my parties either. So
Okay then. So
both
you're
ways.
a petty king. You're a dime a dozen.
You know what?
Do you want a favor or not?
As he writes on like another piece of paper, like contract to assist with catacomb issues in Dunrock Prison. Esther Gloomhaven.
Just
Or
give me the
Gloomhaven.
papers.
She'll hit him that one.
What about Theo?
You know what? Talking to you convinced me that any one of your favors is probably not going to be effective. So, what the hell? Sign it.
It's got like
You
the
obviously can't do very
catacomb,
much
like,
damage on
illustration
your own.
sketched
And
on
listen, Keymaster, or whatever your title is.
The King of Keys.
Right, whatever. Okay, you're dealing with people from Kintargo. We have connections too. Our city's bigger than yours. And eventually we may be as powerful as you, if not more powerful. So if you're interested in looking to the future, try not to piss us off.
Last I heard, your city was being run by a Thrune. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And see how effective he is. Do you know about the Civil War brewing? The Thrunes can't handle anything properly.
Interesting.
Pick a better side and figure out what the future's going to look like. And do it soon. Now let us have our friend.
Come with me. He walks you down a hall full of dank cells, and he unlocks Ash's cage. And Garrett can't make it today, and Ash is like, woo, she's just out like a light. She couldn't.
Okay.
I pick her up
Viral
by her
hit
foot
the
and
head
drag
she
her.
Fell asleep.
Don't worry, we could have a viral carrier.
Alright, you zombie.
Zombies will carry ashes out.
Yeah.
King of Keys just folds his arms and shakes his head as he watches you all leave.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls his eyes.
Hope to see your catacombs later.
Before they leave, Vire, Rawl will want to inform or send a note to Mantis, just to make her aware of the deal that he signed with the King of Keys or whatever.
The King of
And
Queens?
King of Queens, yeah. Great show.
Oh.
Great sitcom.
Alright.
No, the King of Keys, whatever his title was.
Alright, you got your
But just make her aware of it.
murderer friend out. You alert the Queen of Delights as to what has happened. And are you ready to return to Kintargo, your home city?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You make your way back to Kintargo. And you run into Dutch Schaefer, who's supervising the moving of furniture into the Lucky Bones, your new headquarters. And he's chomping on a cigar, and he says, so, if you remember at the Silver Council, there was other things to do, right? You could try to
Yes.
recruit some nobles from Kintargo to get their support.
Ashes is very tired. Maybe we should do that first.
Yeah.
Looks like
she
Ashes
wouldn't
is
be
going
interested.
to be sleeping for a long time.
Put her in the brig.
Could be days.
No, Rawl wants to literally put Ashes in a cage.
We do have the prison cells down there.
Yeah, she can figure out how she
She can
wants
wake up
to.
thinking she's in the prison in the other,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
other
yeah.
country.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Alright, that's what you do. You're gonna put her in your prison.
This is a practice. This is
Want to keep on murdering indiscriminately and get us to sign deals? No, this is not going to stand.
this is half
I'll
punishment,
make
half
a little sign
practical
that
joke.
says, "Welcome to Iron Rock Prison," like, and put it like inside the cell.
Yeah, we'll have one of
Chuck
the
a
guards.
skeleton in there with her.
Yeah.
We'll have her be guarded by someone she hasn't seen in. the
Oh,
organization
hold on.
before.
I might be able to arrange that. I go to I go to my funeral home.
Yeah.
Anybody? I pull out the Ouija board. Any new faces?
Oh
Any
yeah, sure.
Silver ravens?
Wait, you looking for new dead bodies at your
Yeah.
at your-
Skeletons
Mm.
or zombies. Take both.
Let's see.
If we can have them guard. Because she wouldn't have seen them before.
Yeah.
Alright, let me look at my names here.
Have Garrett attempt to break out, like just a one-person breakout at the beginning of next session.
Yep.
All right,
Oh God, we can like. This is gonna be good.
Ryan.
Good joke.
Obviously, Ryan, you can veto any of these names. These aren't. I think I've got some alright ones. Bish, Meowcat,
Okay.
Bish. That's one.
Yeah, it's yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cat.
Bish, Meowcat.
All right.
And then there is another person.
I'm the captain now. Bish.
Thruple Garboda.
Yep, that's excellent.
Thruple or Thruckle?
Thrupple.
Thruple. All right.
Ruppel.
And they're, whatever you want them to be.
Well, if we're gonna use them to pretend that it's an actual prison, they should probably just be zombies for now. It's okay. You can always turn a zombie into a skeleton. You just can't turn a skeleton into a zombie.
You can't put the meat back on it.
It's
So
exactly.
You stick those bodies in there with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Just right outside, like they're guarding the door, like she's in a
Oh
prison.
no, put one inside too. Just like
Just staple stakes to a skeleton.
So next time we play, when Ashes wakes up, he's gonna be in some prison cell.
With 2 zombies. Well, she might not realize they're zombies at first if they're in good condition.
Yeah.
Right outside her door, just silent, stoic
White
guards.
male.
Yeah.
Big visored, helmet.
Mhm.
And there's a sign that says "Welcome to something Rock Prison."
Like whatever the
Rock.
name of the Stone Rock Prison.
Yeah.
That was the name.
Yeah.
Is this
Or
the
Dunrock.
sign in
Dunrock.
the cell, or is
Dunrock.
it outside? Like you could read
think-
it through the
I
barred
think-
doors.
It should be like outside, like you can read it. Like, where am I? Oh no!
Okay.
Or it'll just say Dunrock Prison.
yeah,
Right.
And it'll say torture chamber that way.
yeah.
Established 8810.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
That's
like
We tell
a
occasional
line of
Yeah.
wardens pictures.
we tell
Yes.
one of the Silver Ravens just to occasionally scream like you're getting like tortured. Just
Yeah, they'll say like torture chamber that way. Cemetery that, or like mortician that way. And just, whoop. Like it's like what a hallway signs in a hospital that just gives you the directions, but it's a prison sign. Yeah.
Good things. We should establish this more before planning our rebellion.
it's just this is the most well thought out thing we've done. I think.
I think
It's,
it is.
it's once again practical joke Ashes when she wakes up. It's like
one of the dependables, Cobra Stalobra, sees what you're doing. He's like, "That's a good joke. It's a good joke you got there."
I pride myself on my sense of humor.
She's known for it.
well, she deserves it.
She's got a great deadpan.
So Dutch Schaefer says, "Alright, now that you have practically joked your friend, there are 2 things. You can go recruit nobles, or
Yes.
you can deal with the Menador Gap, and your friend Rexus Victor has more information on that. He learned things from the papers that he was studying."
I think
All
we
right,
should
cool.
recruit the nobles.
God, the nobles. that's-
Yeah. We'll do the nobles this week, and
She can't stab them at least.
True. This is wise.
Recruiting the
so let's go to Rexus because he's a noble as well, and he probably would be able to give us the skinny on the.
We had like a slight skinny on him. It's just been a while.
I'll tell them all to you again. You sit down with Rexus Victor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's-
He says, "All right, everybody, we're really getting somewhere. But I think that if we recruit the nobles, we could probably add a lot of followers to our rebellion. So there's some nobles that are very loyal to Thru, and we might not be able to get. But I know that there's 4 that we can probably get. But you're gonna have to really finesse them and impress them. So first, I'll tell you about the 4 that you might be able to get. There's the Alamaxa family. She thinks she's a good singer. There's the Jarvis family. They have a vast collection of maps, and the head of the household was an adventurer and has done a lot for southern Kintargo. There's the Jaltero family, and I know that the head of the family wishes he was in a smaller town. And there's the Vashnarstil family. Thrun actually screwed them over and canceled a lot of their contracts. And the head of the Vashnarstil family is very into parties, taking trips, and carousing. Then there's a family that we probably can't get. It's the Elorian family. I believe you abducted his son and brought him to the ship of Captain Sargeda. So that's probably not going to happen. Then as far as the Thrun loyalists, there's the Delrange family, the Serini family, and the Tenessid family.
Well, we can start with the ones that we can affect. We could perhaps have Theo appeal to Alamaxa's penchant for singing.
Also the Vashnarsils team.
Yes. Well, they've yeah.
Do you want to start with the Vashnarstills?
For a party?
Parties
Yeah,
or
okay.
Alamax,
Oh,
either one.
well, here's a point. If we get the other three nobles, we can invite them to a party and they can help back us up and try to convince the Vashnarstills to join.
Well, the Elorians are the ones that we kidnapped their son, but perhaps if
Yes.
we get the other four, then they can bring the Elorians in without having to realize it's us.
Oh, also social pressure is incredibly powerful with us.
Okay,
They'll cave no matter
So
what.
perhaps we should do the Vashnarstills last.
I agree. Because they're the ones that they already dislike Thrun.
Yes,
And they like party.
and they like parties and they have many cancelled contracts.
Yes.
So if we have a big party of anti-Thrun supporters and invite them to it, it shouldn't be hard to convince them. If we got
who
the
should-
other threes.
That's fair. Who should we start with then?
Alamaxa?
Okay.
Start out.
Sure. Okay. Are they? If we asked Rexus, would he know if they are? If the head of the family is frequently seen at any place or within certain circles?
Well, they each have an estate in one section of Kintargo, so that
Oh.
would probably be the best place to go.
Yes.
Yes, but the etiquette around that, one would not simply show up at their door.
Not simply walk up to a noble's front door.
Well, you
One
could
does not.
set up a time to meet with them.
An appointment?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
we
that the head of the Alamaxa family, her name is Eldana Alamaxa. She's the Arch Baroness of Cypress Point. And she's never actually been to Cypress Point.
Okay. So, what is Cypress Point known for producing? Presumably she has an income from it.
Fishing.
Oh, I can see why she wouldn't
Okay.
want to go there.
It's a fishing thing.
Okay. Well, we do have the allies of the Sea Elves. Perhaps they could encourage schools of fish to go there.
We'll
So
see
tell
when we get
Chomper
there.
to avoid that area.
Or scare them all into that area. Yeah,
He
we
could. He might be a very good herding dog. I haven't asked him.
All right. So, yeah, we send someone with a calling card to say that we wish to meet with the Alamaxa,
Okay.
the Archbaroness.
All right. So they set up a date for you to come to her estate. Let's say it's the next day.
Okay.
Do anything special before you go?
What is her? I mean, should we get her a gift? I mean, it works so well with the
Yes.
other nobles, so perhaps
Some
something to
wine,
do with music.
Sweets. Wine, sweets, usual things. Small.
Sugar
Small
bells.
pets,
Perhaps
please, yeah.
Perhaps a personal performance from the greatest singer in Cantarga.
Oh, thank you. But
Oh,
that might be a little forward, considering she's also a singer. So maybe just the alcohol, snacks, usual basket before coming in. It's formal. But we'll see. At least get us in the door.
All right.
so you're gonna get her like a gift basket with alcohol and candy in it.
Seems
Oh, we should put a little music box in there. Likes music.
that's what I'm saying. We need like a personal touch. I
Oh,
think.
Can we send the girls out to see if they heard any rumors about what kind of music she's into?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can get, because Varl's and clocksmiths and clocks and music boxes both have a lot of cog work, so we could probably get a custom music box made.
Oh, yes.
All right, so
Yes.
send the school for girls agents.
Oh my God.
out.
Yeah.
If she has any favorite songs?
They come back and they're like, okay, so she likes practicing stage combat, and she thinks she's a good singer, but she's horrible. She's so bad.
I've
She's
heard.
so
Okay.
bad. And what else? Oh, and she's flirtatious. She's slutty, you know, and gossipy. And she has this ugly dog. It's a poodle, and she really likes her dog. And it's like the dog is a total jerk. Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps we should put in a dog bone in the gift basket. That would be a personal touch.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some honey liqueur just for like.
The throat.
The throat.
Yes.
Dog like
All right.
dog has curly hair and it's like impossible to pet.
Yes, it's a poodle, like you
So
said.
dumb. What are you supposed to do? Is you know?
Okay.
Do I get paid for this?
Get some sugar bells.
This is an
Does
internship,
it
technically.
stick to my braces.
You
Just
get
study
paid in
credits.
experience. And exposure.
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 You get 3 points of exposure from this.
Oh, she looks at you, Ross. She goes, exposure, huh?
Just stone reaction. And then I turn abruptly on a 90 degree turn and just walk out of the room.
All right. So you got your gift basket. You're gonna
Yep.
go to the Alamaxa estate.
Yes.
Yep.
Show up there. A butler lets you in, and a giant poodle, like angrily, charges forward at Via.
Come at me, bro.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Can
Oh.
can I step in the way?
Sure.
All right. Steps in front of the dog.
It growls and is barking at you.
I look down at it and stare at. Can I intimidate the dog?
Do it.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Like, it gets all quiet and like just kind of backs away.
Oh, well done.
Watches you from around a corner.
Hmm.
The butler leads you to a back area where you see Eldana Olamaxa taking fencing lessons.
From whom?
Just some dude.
Okay. Is he any good?
He's
Is she any good?
She's terrible.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then she sees you, she waves him away, she takes off the fencing mask, and she's got like red curly hair, like in royal curls. And she's got a lot of makeup on. And yeah.
Is it like that French aristocrat, like lead paint kind of makeup with the? Ah, very good.
She says, oh, you're the ones who wanted to talk to me.
Raw will kind of nod or bow his head.
Well,
And turn to the others.
Well, thank you for making time for us, Lady Eldana. We want to discuss a little bit of a touchy matter concerning the Kintargo and where it's going in the future.
She takes you to a parlor, and she says, "Have you heard me sing? I'm hoping to perform at the Opera House sometime soon."
I have not had the pleasure, but yes, the Opera
Hmm.
House. Speaking of that, considering we may not have time, we may not be able to have performances soon, sadly, considering what Thrun has done with it. I have not been in there since he has taken over yet either.
She says, "I have considered that. Mm, So what is
Do you
this,
not con-
what is this all about? You're not here for money, are you?
Oh,
Oh no, we have plenty of
No.
that.
Are you trying to get me in one of your plays? Are you setting up a play?"
Well, one cannot set up a play if one does not have access to the preeminent opera theater of Cantargo. But that is part of why we are here. As you know, Thrun is no patron of the arts. He might play at being governor of this city, but he's not doing right by it. And I think one does not have to look very far outside the walls of your estate to see that. Tell me, what's your opinion of Thrun since he's been around?
She looks around and says, "Well, it is what it is. What could be done?"
Well, so much more could be done. Wouldn't you agree, Lady Fia?
yes. Certainly, as a patron of the arts, you know that Kintargo is known for its stage and culture. Am I not wrong?
She kind of gasps and says, "Are you affiliated with the Silver Ravens?"
I'll, you know what? I'll beat to the chase and let you in. Yes, we are.
Is one of you one of the band singers?
Oh, yes. Oh, you've heard of me then. Oh, yes. I was being pillar of the culture. I was banned from performing at the Opera House, and as further insult to injury, banned from performing anyplace else thanks to this dreadful Thrun.
She sits down and says, "All right, well then, sing for me."
I would be glad to. It's been a while since I have performed for anyone.
Okay, so you're gonna have to make a performance check.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna kind of, you can tell she's judging you on this. So.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation behind Theo to kind of like add into some little sparkle boats.
All right.
Do
And
you
like
have
the
any
shape of tiny little
book-
silver ravens.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
All right. Okay.
Well, Raul will be ready for just thunderous applause. That's about all you can add to this.
Okay. So, Fia, what'd you get?
Yeah. All right. So Fio's gonna actually. She's going to. She knows how this goes, so she's not gonna do her best. She's gonna try and like do kind of like mid range to like lower range. Like she's gonna kind of like rein it in a little bit to make Eldana feel better, because like just showing her up isn't gonna do very much for us. So I'm just gonna sing one of her little opera songs. And she got a 27.
Oh, okay. She's very impressed and delighted, and was hoping to get singing lessons from you sometime.
Oh, be honored to.
And at that point, she says, "Well, I'm convinced. Anything I can do to help the Silver Ravens, I will. This is going to be fun."
Yes. We just rely on your support when the time comes. Not anything right now, but unless you want to, but when time comes for the nobles to step up, we would love to have you.
All right, so you got one.
Come on.
You got the
Yay.
Jarvises, the Jalteros, and the Bashnar stills. Who do you want to do?
Maybe Jarvis next.
Okay.
The map
Yep.
said we used to be an adventurer.
Yeah.
Jarvis.
Who are we dealing with here again? Like, what's his story?
She
They used to be...
was
They're
an adventurer. Has done a lot for the city.
Okay.
You
I like
might
him
be.
already. Or is it a baron or a baroness or who is this?
Belcara Jarvis is the Baroness of Argo.
Elkara.
Lady
So
of
it's
Action.
I'm sorry, Elkara?
Belcara.
Oh, Belkara. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So, do you want to send anybody out for recon, or you want to go visit her?
I think recon's always good.
Yeah.
School for girls.
Oh my god.
Okay. So here's the deal. She used to be an adventurer, right? Like you guys. And then she retired, and now she's really into building like models and stuff, like buildings with glue.
Yeah, models. Got it.
So yeah, good luck with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I didn't roll that high.
Okay.
It seems like Lady of Action, who maybe possibly pines for glory days of adventuring, lives comfortably, that sort of thing.
I wasn't able to do a lot of recon because I had a book report.
Okay, very good. Say, we do know a lot of craftspeople
We
from
do.
the
I have been
from
taking
where
craft
Varl
service
worked.
there.
Yeah, we could perhaps provide her with a perhaps a nice model neighborhood, or perhaps a representation of her estate.
Oh.
Oh.
We could get Plasadriet and or whatever
the tiny
our
hands
dragon is,
Yeah.
Vendelfek, and could have them just scout around, fly around, and just make or descriptions of like little details of her estate that we could put into the model.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's out. Yes, that's good.
All right, so yeah, you send them out, and then who's gonna make this model?
Well, let me look at my character sheet. I don't think I have a proficiency. No. Vehicles, land, and card playing. So no, I'm not going to be the person to
I'm
make this
certainly
model.
not.
I guess I'll do it. Me and Varl will do it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Couples workshop.
with
day.
yeah, you could have like a line of like zombies like in a tinker shop, like Santa Claus and
You
the
know what?
elves.
Like Santa Claus.
You know what? It's for that fine detail work.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have to
Mm.
breathe, you don't have to worry about your hand shaking.
It's very
Yeah,
true. They have
that's
very
true.
steady hands.
Very steady.
Mostly because the lack of pulse.
I
but-
mean,
So as he goes to the workshop with a bunch of undead craftspeople,
Mhm.
what kind of check is it to make a
yeah, I don't
model
know.
of a building?
I don't know.
Just
I'm prepared to roll whatever.
It's just intelligence,
Oh, intelligence?
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess yeah.
Okay.
that sounds like a good roll.
Sure. 19. Wait, plus my intelligence. 23.
Dang.
Nice.
All right.
Nice
So
little
then
model.
you're going to go to the Jarvis estate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you find Belcara Jarvis in a back room, and she's working on like a model of all of Kintargo. You know, she's doing all of the big buildings. And when she sees this thing that you made, she's like overjoyed. And Why did you bring me this? This is wonderful.
Well, we had heard rumor that this is of interest to you, and, well, we wanted to get a gift for you. We're happy that you liked it.
So, well, thank you. What did you want to meet with me about? Was it just to bring me this miniature version
Well,
of my house?
No, of course not. We do have a purpose.
She says, I used
I'd
to
rather-
be an adventurer, and I'm seeing 3 adventurers right here standing before me.
Well, then you know that we have a purpose.
She asks you to sit down and have drinks, and she wants to hear about your adventures.
Okay. You can tell her about the dismal niche.
Oh, that was a
Yes.
pretty good adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's share her that tale.
Yes.
Chomper is still with us. If you wish to visit him in the harbor at some point, I
All
could
of them are
gladly show you.
We can show off the swan dive
The
sword.
swan dive, yeah, the sword.
Yes,
It's like,
yeah, she'll
yes.
just pull it out
That's
and
Shh. What is it called? Swan dive?
yeah, swan dive
because of the scabbard.
because of the yeah.
Oh,
Because we're trying to avoid.
Oh yeah,
the geese and the mermaids.
Yeah.
the swans and mermaids.
Yeah. She finds this weapon fascinating. What are they doing to the Oh.
Oh.
Yes, that's why we call it swan dive. she'll,
and we
she'll
all
then go
share
put
a
it
hearty
back.
laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
Rawl uses this opportunity to ask her about her adventuring career so that she can impress us.
She tells you some
Her own
stories about
tale.
fighting goblins and trolls, basically. Yeah.
Trolls. Very, very interesting. Not an easy target. Would quicken the blood of any Hell Knight Armitage. You must be very proficient.
She says, if I remember right, to kill them you have to use fire or acid.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you ever miss the adventuring days?
No, actually, I like what I'm doing now. It was fun for a while, though.
What is your main interest aside from your hobbies? What is your driving force? What makes your life so interesting now
I'll show you.
that you dedicate?
She brings
Okay.
you downstairs to a secret room. She has a
Ooh.
secret temple to Umbra, the goddess of good. There's a little statue of a lady with bat wings, because that's what Umbra looks like. She says, that's what.
My lady, this is quite impressive. And of course, for Thrun and his ilk, in the cult of Asmodeus, it would certainly go against this.
Still like to live dangerously, I see.
She says,
Delightful.
are you those silver ravens I've been hearing about?
Well spotted.
She says, well, you have my support.
Excellent. And if we can overthrow Thrun, perhaps we shall see more of these shrines in the city of Kantarka.
Also, perhaps we can rely on your expertise. You do so well making a approximation of Kantarka. How would you like to be in on the process of improving Kantarka in the future once Thrun is gone?
She says, I would love that.
Delightful.
You have secured the support of Belcara Jarvis. Ding.
Nice.
There's 2
Ding.
more. The Jalteros and the Vashnar Stills.
Jalteros
Jaltero?
yearn for a smaller town, I believe.
You want me to go find out about this guy?
Yep, let's get the
Yes.
report.
I'll do
Oh,
your
yeah.
book report for you.
I rolled a 1. Sorry, guys, I got diarrhea. I don't know.
All right,
I
well,
did not need to know that. Just said
so
I was going
the
to the bathroom
basics-
all night.
so the basics of Joltero, we know. I mean, what would the common person know?
3
That obviously-
rolls of toilet paper. It's disgusting.
No, but like, like what without having actual infiltration or not or deep knowledge, what would we know?
Okay.
Like as without Vandy's.
Canton Jaltero is the Baron of White Rock. The town of White Rock is a settlement that made its mark through the productive quarries of pale granite and marble.
Okay.
They've held a controlling interest in the quarries for generations, yet typically the family has dwelled in Kintargo and left the day-to-day management of their interests in the hands of loyal allies.
Okay. Is White Rock near Vire by any chance, or by where the merfolk are?
No.
Do we know? That's not there. Okay. Any ideas?
I mean, just be as charming as possible. Worked the last couple times. Can't see it not working
True.
this time.
Hmm.
If he doesn't like Thrune, might be predisposed. We're at least working on advantage with this one.
Okay. All right. We'll ask. We'll give a calling card to them and ask to make an appointment.
Okay. So you meet with him like a day later. He's got a blonde beard, and he looks kind of nervous. And he invites you inside, and he looks at you all. Essie, do you bring your undead?
That's an excellent question.
But we have such good outfits for them.
We do have good outfits for them. I think she wouldn't bring all of them, as we are back in town, but maybe just Varl would come. Like Varl and... Yeah, just Varl, probably. Keep it small. Because especially if this guy doesn't like huge crowds, like if he wants for a smaller town, then yeah, just Varl.
Yeah.
Alright. So he gets one look at all of you. He goes, what's this all about?
Greetings and salutations.
What are you here for exactly? He looks really nervous.
We're here to discuss the politics of Kintargo, specifically the more recent developments. We are interested parties, all from noble lines with ties to the city.
You look like adventuring types.
We are also that.
Did somebody send you?
No, we are here of our own volition for our own cause. Why were you expecting someone?
No, not at all. No.
Insight check with my 0 to insight. Oh, 17. I'm all hot today. I swapped dice.
Nice.
Maybe. Thanks, Tabletop Loot.
Extremely nervous. And he seems to think you're here for something that you're not here for.
I assure you, we are just simply fellow noble people of the town of Kintargo, here to discuss the current political climate as it has become unsafe for many of us. And she'll kind of maybe look a little like out the window.
Unsafe.
Yes.
Yes. Many nobles are threatened.
He gets himself a drink. He offers you drinks, and as you talk, he looks very distracted.
Oh.
He look like he keeps looking in a specific direction or towards a certain room, or is he just generally nervous?
Stairs. Yeah, the stairs.
Oh, well, fine. We'll put everything on the table. We represent Silver Ravens, and we are here to possibly look for your support in Kintargo's future. That's simply why we're here.
Well. Oh, I'm having a problem.
Is it Thrune?
It sort of is. My daughter, Jendex, committed a crime of passion.
Oh.
We know how that is.
She needs to get out of the city. If you can smuggle my daughter, Jendex, out of the city, then you have my support.
Oh, that can be done easily.
Where
Do you
would you
know where
like her
she's
to go?
being held? Or is she already here with you?
I'm keeping her downstairs.
Is she here? Okay.
I keep
Well, we
waiting
can
for
arrange it.
Thrune's goons to come pick her up. It's just a matter of
Ah.
time.
Do you have a safe house where you'd like her to be? Outside of the city?
Well, it's better if I
Don't know?
know.
Okay.
At least right now.
Okay. We have several places we could take her. You definitely want her outside of the city, though.
Oh, that can be arranged, I'm sure.
Yes, quite
We have some
easily.
friends.
Uh,
We have some friends up the coast who could look after her and keep her well.
We also have discreet friends that can make sure she's not trailed out of the city as well. Make it secure. Her existence will end at some point, and they won't find her again.
Would we presume that you would like some token of
Yes.
assurance or ability to keep contact with her? We can certainly pass along messages between you and her afterwards.
Oh, I got the
We are
perfect...
sympathetic to that.
Oh, we have the perfect thing. We have one of these. She'll take out one of her silver raven like statuettes. Like this
Sorry, because we had an
can
extra.
be for you and you alone to communicate with your daughter when you can.
The figurine
Untraceable.
of wondrous power, the silver
Mhm.
raven, which can transmit messages.
Mm.
He looks very excited. All right, just make sure you can get her out of the city.
Okay. Oh, question, and I'm sure it won't be a problem, but she is okay with leaving the city herself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Perhaps we can chat with her as well.
He leads you downstairs, and she's in a room. She has long blonde hair. She looks like down.
Greetings and salutations.
She just goes, hi.
Hmm.
He's like, honey,
Is everything...
they're going to smuggle you out of the city. She's like, great.
You don't want to go?
I don't care.
What is wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, come on,
You wouldn't
please.
understand with your glamorous outfit.
Try me. Maybe we can help.
Her father says, don't tell them about your crime of passion.
Oh, don't worry. I'm
I
sure.
won't. I'm not telling anybody. I didn't do anything wrong.
It would help us to know, to assure your safety, and also to find you an appropriate place to stay where you will be
A place you might
happy.
enjoy more than another
Yes.
place.
Her dad says,
Yes.
it doesn't matter what she did. She just needs to get out of the city, okay? So, go ahead and smuggle her. Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Go
Go
on
to
and
smuggle.
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 Get her a disguise or something.
Can we disguise her as one of my undead so she looks like just like part of the troop as we're walking along someplace?
She like goes, she like folds her arms really.
Well, if you're not giving us anything to work with, then yes, that's how we'll do this. Do you have a preference for where you'd like to be? Actually, for her own sake, perhaps, Dad, could you leave the room for a
Yes,
second?
this might be a delicate.
Just, I don't care. Just wherever.
Come on, what has you so down?
Put me in a
I've been-
basement. I don't care.
Oh,
Really?
no.
You say that now,
Don't-
but once you're off and on your own, it's a different thing. So might as well, if you're going to be out of the city, at least be happy.
As he's
Yeah.
like, dank basement has its own unique aesthetic.
Yeah. We got one friend who's already in a dank basement for a crime of passion. Maybe you could join them.
Is this a revenge thing, or is it a unrequited love thing?
Is
That
it
makes a
revenge
difference.
thing? It's
That sort of thing?
Both.
Oh,
Ooh, this sounds juicy.
I see.
His name was Tad.
Oh.
Ted.
Mm.
I guess your father does not like Tad.
I don't know about that, but Tad's
Oh,
dead.
that-
So
Oh no.
Oh, that's a tad much.
I think back to
God.
my
Oh,
register.
Oh no!
I think back and I'm like, have I gotten anyone
Yes.
by the name of Tad in the?
you didn't
Oh
get
my
a Tad.
Okay.
She's like, well, I hid the body, so.
Oh. Did you
Oh.
murder him?
Sorta, yeah. Kinda.
It happens. Where did you hide the body?
I'm not supposed to say.
Do you want to make it
Don't
right?
worry.
Do you
I'm a
want
mor-
it to, do you want to disappear?
Don't worry, I'm a mortician.
Alright, she sighs and like opens her closet. You see a dead dude and like
How long has he?
a
Yeah.
few
Is there-
days.
Oh no.
Oh,
And he's
ugh.
like
honey. Oh dear.
and he's
Gosh.
wearing like
Ah.
she clearly has dressed him and he's wearing like a yellow sweater over a like a big collared shirt, you know? A
Mhm.
turtleneck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like
Is
a
he
really
Charlie
wholesome,
Brown?
He's like a really wholesomely dressed guy.
Oh dear.
Like, ah.
Ah, the smell.
Oh gosh, bit ripe.
Pull out some embalming oil from my purse.
She goes,
Prestidigitate. Oh.
oh, Tad. Why didn't you
Ugh.
listen?
Yeah, we're definitely sending her to Vire.
I was gonna say maybe the sea elves, but now I'm like, yeah, fire.
Gendex says he
Yeah.
used to communicate with me with his psychic powers.
What?
Teach me.
I can't do it. He could.
Hello, Ted.
You know, when I would like watch him from afar and he would communicate with me. But he was lying.
What was he lying about?
About me. He said I was the only one.
Oh.
Psychically.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm like poking Ted. Do you still possess psychic powers?
Doesn't answer.
Voice can be quite cruel.
And I, you know, and then,
I can
then
understand.
he saw me watching him through his window, and he alerted the authorities, which is like classic Tad. Like, why did you psychically tell me you like me? But then, when I'm watching you from a safe distance, you get the.
I have an
police
idea.
involved.
I mean, how decomposed is this
Oh.
Tad at this point?
Not very.
Could we? Because if you were to animate him and dress him up a little bit, people could witness him being around, and he could sign a paper saying he's leaving town.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then suddenly she hasn't murdered anybody. She has an ironclad alibi, and we can get another member of the
We could also have him write a paper saying he's
the Bone Patrol that is our
Tad,
coiterie.
can we put a
Tad's
mask
gonna
on him?
join
Like, Tad's with us now.
I whip out my Ouija board.
If Tad wants to, like, just Tad's probably
Yeah.
like, just keep me away from her. That's all I want.
Would you like to still be part of the world and not have to deal with this chick ever again?
Yes.
I think we have a solution.
Do you want to be more powerful than you've ever been in life, Tad?
With better gear
Sure.
and magical
Yeah.
items.
You will own all the magical items, Tad.
Tad, you will be like this person. Like, I was point to like whatever undead that.
Varl.
That's Varl.
Chilmango and Varl.
this.
Do I still get to play tennis?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I encourage my friends to continue their interests they once held in life into
Did
unlife.
you say uncourage?
I encourage my unliving friends.
All right, so you're gonna try to convince people that Tad is not dead.
Yeah, I'm a real
Enough
good mortician.
witnesses who recognize what he would look like. A little bit of that SE magic plus the skills of makeup that Theo could bring just to touch up the rotting areas.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll do the makeup thing of like.
People see Tad walking around town in his spiffy yellow sweater vest or whatever it is, and then he's not been murdered. He was just over there. Everyone saw him. Nowhere near the girl.
Who's gonna try to gussy up Tad?
I think Theo and Essie.
Yeah. What is that? What is gussing up a corpse and to like make it look alive?
Well, I do it frequently at the funeral home, the crematorium.
Yeah.
This involves lots of embalming fluids. Cleanliness is very important.
I got some makeup. We can probably get rid of some of
makeup is also important.
Some of this.
I'll inject a needle here to get rid of the bloating.
Oh. This
Is
is all new to Theo. This is like she did not know what goes in. Now she does, and it's
now she does, and she doesn't like it.
Before Theo is locked in a room with Essie to do this, Rawl like just gives a thumbs up to the door and closes it.
Because I think Theo thought it was like, oh, she does magic to it. That's all magic. It's like concentration, but it's like oh
no, there's so much more work to be done.
It's like so you have to cut him open and
yes.
Oh god.
Essie just like starts going like, here, hold this for me. It's like
god.
that Mel Brooks. It's like
yeah.
Thankfully, I carry embalming equipment with me at all times.
Alright, so you start cleaning up Tad.
Yep.
And, make him look like he's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not animated yet, though, right?
No. You have to prepare the corpse before you can animate it, otherwise it's an insult.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you prepare it, and then you're going to animate it.
Ooh.
So he's a zombie?
Mm-hmm. My 8th zombie is now Tad.
Alright. Gendex is like, Tad! And she says, what's that, Tad? You're sorry?
Oh no, what did we do?
It's okay.
I'm sorry, too!
Oh no.
It's okay. Tad will be not near this estate very often.
God.
So, what kind of place are you going to take Tad to just so he can be seen?
Well, we could ask the girl where Tad lived.
Yeah, she knew.
Tad likes to play tennis, so make Tad play
Yeah, he
tennis.
can go play some tennis.
Yeah.
Tad can go play tennis. He'll be great. Go home, get his tennis racket, some balls, go play tennis.
Yeah.
Some
they can. Balls. I mean, the zombies can swing a sword well. They can swing a racket.
Very similar.
Are one of you gonna play tennis against him, or are you gonna just have him show up? And
Rawl will play tennis.
Rawl
will play tennis with him while people watched. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So, gosh, what's a roll for disguising?
Yeah, what is? We're going some weird rolls.
We're gonna play doubles tennis. It'll be.
Mixed doubles. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Gendex says
Theo and I get tennis dresses.
Yes.
Gendex says, "Oh, I want to be on Tad's team."
Oh no, let her be on Tad's team.
Gendex. The whole point is that you can't be anywhere around him when he goes away. That's the whole point of this.
Well, Tad should be. She points at Rawl. Tad should be on his team.
All right, it'll be me and Theo on the other team.
And she looks at Theo and Essie. You shouldn't be wearing short skirts or anything like that.
Not into Tad.
Okay, we promise we won't. We promise
I'll wear what I want.
Don't worry, I'm a married woman. I'll put my armor on Varl.
It's like Rawl will be like, it's okay. Like you're not going to be there when we play tennis. We promise they won't wear short skirts, and then you can't be anywhere near it. Okay, that's the only reason this works. And then we're totally going to all wear short skirts.
All of us.
So you go get your tennis rackets and tennis balls.
Yes.
And you get your tennis clothes.
Yes.
You go to the tennis court.
Yeah.
We're nobles. We're nobles. We have this stuff already.
Yeah, we do. We totally do.
Like the John McEnroe short shorts, please.
Mm-hmm. So as you show up at the
like a hulkified John McEnroe. This is what this looks like. Like.
As you show up at the tennis court, like some guy with a 30-year-old.
30-year-old.
As you show up at the tennis court, like some guy with a 30-year-old. 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 30-year-old He's got like a sweater tied around his neck, you know. He's got white shorts on. He goes, "Hi, Tad. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see. Where have you been?"
He's got a throat infection. He's getting it looked at.
Make
We'll have him
a
wave.
make like a deception or something.
All right, I'll try to do that since I'm covering up for him. What the heck is my deception? It's probably +0. Give me a sec.
That's what mine is.
Yeah, +0. That's okay. 11.
Okay, he's a little weirded out by Tad's non-response. What did I do?
Do I have magic? Let me see. I'm a wizard. I only
Okay, well,
do
what's-
like anime.
I'm a wizard. I have magic.
I've never heard it. We don't know what Todd sound.
Oh, that's true.
Todd
We
sounded
don't.
like.
He's got that throat disease, though. It's gonna mess with his voice. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's getting worse and worse. Jeez, I hope he makes it.
Oh. I can Can I make sounds with prestidigitation? I'm pretty sure I can. I just can't. Yeah, they just can't be. Yeah, it can be faint, slight sounds. So
Does anyone have the minor illusion?
Yes, I have minor illusion.
I'm gonna mentally tell him to like open his mouth and use prestidigitation to make it sound like really
okay.
raspy.
This is elaborate puppetry.
Okay, all right, that works. And the guy goes, "Oh, hope you feel better, buddy."
Thumbs up.
All right. So a few people watching. Tad found some new people to play with. Oh. All right, so they're gonna watch you play tennis with Tad.
How good we do
Yep.
at tennis.
So everybody make an athletics to see.
Oh,
how good you are.
This is
Oh,
this is
athletics?
not good.
I'm
oh,
so
I've been
ready.
waiting for
God,
this. I'm so ready for this.
I'm
Are
not
you ready?
proficient, but I'm
No.
strong.
Tad.
Oh no.
Tad got a
Are we ready for the? Let's see. I get a +10 bonus to this.
I get a
Whoa.
plus
No, only +8. Sorry.
Oh, you guys.
because I have the belts. I've got my belts of giant
Wait,
strength
I've got-
on over my tennis skirt.
Your bonuses
5.
are better than what I'm gonna roll.
No, +10. Yeah.
My -1.
Only a 21.
I'll carry our
Raw
team.
Got a 20.
Oh,
I'm,
8.
s-
I
I'm
got
only a
8.
21. I was very sad.
I got, let's see, 17 plus 5, 22.
Oh.
Theo has
All right.
only
Well,
worn
very
these
good.
clothes
Yeah, but
to look good. She has never played tennis in her life.
So I'm adding together like the scores. So actually, Rawl and Tad, because Tad got a 15 and Rawl got a 21.
Nice.
Essie got a 22, but Theo got an 8, so that means that
Yeah,
Rawl
it's-
and Tad win.
Nice.
Tad,
Yeah.
zombie, somehow is able.
But-
to
It's that
slowly-
muscle memory. It's tennis muscle memory.
But like Essie, the belt is just like making your serves like ace after ace after ace.
Theo's just getting mad because she's getting mad at Rawl because she thinks Rawl is trying hitting the ball too hard.
And he is. He
Having-
totally is. He's like doing the big the grunt that they do.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So Essie, they're watching you with your belt of giant strength serves.
You see Theo just getting steadily more and more angry. Like
Forehand volley.
and everybody's impressed, and they go, "Where'd Tad find her? Oh, what a serve!" All right, So it looks like Tad has made an appearance successfully.
Okay. And now Tad will sadly, over the coming week, start to succumb to his debilitating throat sickness and go into reclusion, and eventually, sadly, will have to pass. But he will be turned into a zombie per his own request.
Oh, he could be a skeleton. No one would recognize him.
oh yes.
Hmm.
Tad
Mhm.
wants to keep his blonde hair.
Okay. That's
Okay.
definitely doable.
He likes to
We
wear
did all we could.
fluorescent clothing and blonde.
Fluorescent clothing?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like a
problem.
80s prep guy.
No
Perfect.
problem, Tad.
Okay,
Yuppie.
no
Yes.
problem. All
I
the
hope-
colors.
I hope you like the turquoise and magenta, Tad. Bright pink, Tad.
He's like at the college,
right.
where his daddy pays for everything.
He looks.
Oh,
God,
come
he's
on.
gonna look like one of those They Live things. Like that's just what he's gonna look like. Just imagine like that.
Yeah.
All right,
So could we say that Joltero supports the Silver Ravens?
After we like,
Now that his daughter hasn't committed a crime of passion.
Yeah.
he still wants
She's
her
in the
out
clear.
of the city.
Okay.
we send her.
Oh,
we'll send,
damn
we'll
it.
send the
But
fire.
you
I
won't
guess.
need
Send her
to,
to Vire.
you
We
won't
don't need a
to
smuggler.
smuggle her. You can just take her
Okay.
out of the city.
And we
All right.
have potential blackmail material if anything goes bad.
Where do you want to take
Maybe.
her?
Hey, at least she can come
Fire.
back eventually.
Fire.
I'm taking her to
She
Vire.
belongs with the scum
Yeah.
and villainy of Vire.
She's gonna get thrown into the prison there because she
I mean,
murders
that's-
people.
That's not our
That's
problem
not on
anymore.
us. That's not on us.
Molly Mayapple, your friend, says she runs a hostel. She can look after.
Okay.
Jackdax.
Yes.
Instead
As
of
long
the
as we
elves,
just
I don't
warn
think
her
she's
that-
a great fit for the elves.
What killed Todd?
Oh yeah, when I did my
What actually
planning,
killed him?
what wound was it?
Oh, she strangled him to death.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
mm.
not a nice person.
That's some strength. That's anger. That's angered.
She watched him play doubles with a lady. And she didn't like it,
That's no good.
Mhm.
So,
She
Oh,
probably
do
knocked
we
him
want-
out by throwing tennis balls at his head.
That takes a lot.
that's a very hard
But it was
throw.
love.
for
That's a
tennis
very-
ball.
that's
that
an
was the incorrect score.
Incredibly hard.
Well, Ted is kind of soft, you know.
Stop it.
Like it's like water torture. Like it's not just one tennis ball. She drops like repeated tennis balls from a great height over and over and
It's
over
like one of those
again.
things where he like trips and like just like he falls wrong. It was actually the ball. God.
All right.
Yeah, we like covering up a murder. It's like I'm just waiting for like one of these things to be like one of these like nobles like what happened to our son?
Hmm.
It's like no,
Nah.
don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Alright.
The last
get her
one
out.
is Sendi Vashnarstil, the Baron of Anchor's End. His barony is
All
a
right, what-
colony located on distant shores.
And they've lost income to Thrune.
Thrune cancels their contracts as importers of goods from that distant port. This has thrown the family into a mild panic. For now, they have retained their family's noble title, but many worry it's only a matter of time before House Thrune finds a way to take that away as well.
Do we know just what their industries are? Like what their business were?
Fishing and shipbuilding.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe,
Well.
maybe Mindy's feeling better.
Hey guys, my diarrhea's gone. You want me to go?
Good.
Right
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right. So what you got for us?
I'm gonna say something, but
Give us the-
I'm not gonna say it. Here we go.
The dossiers.
I didn't really learn anything. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Fandy.
Honestly, I really didn't try that hard.
Right.
Okay.
See you later, losers.
Oh, we were going to throw a party for them. Let's just throw a party and invite our current supporters. Maybe they can back us up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eldana Almaxa, Belcara Jarvis, Canton Chotero, they're all invited. And you are too, Cindy.
Where are you?
Yes.
Where are you holding the party?
My parents are out of town. We could use my house.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Yes, at Gloomhaven Manor.
The
Gloomraven Manor.
Yeah.
Gloomraven Manor.
I don't.
Sorry, Essie.
I don't think
It's alright.
we haven't seen Essie's house.
Oh,
Well, you are now.
I'm imagining it.
I'm thinking it's a lot like
Organ
Cobweb
sound.
Manor.
It is called. It's like this is like
There's a lot of. It's very gothic with
Rod.
lots of raven motifs. Because it's the Gloomraven family.
yeah.
Mm.
There is an on-site family and staff cemetery / mausoleums, and it's like very large gothic manor.
Can we
Oh.
let some light in?
Yes, there's light in it. There's also the furniture though you get inside. It's very luxury and plush because Mom's a bard and she likes to live that fine life.
hmm
There's also
Sweet.
like a laboratory. She just kind of closes the door to the lab.
Yes.
Lock this during the party.
Oh, so
Okay.
And a
So
lot
the
of
family
fun.
promises to stay out of the way.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have some sisters, but they'll be fine.
Every family has skeletons in the closet.
Oh, we have many. Would you like to see the skeleton closet?
Oh,
My father's a necromancer. He's actually the finest necromancer in town.
you just feel flashback to like the embalming. It's like, I think I'm fine. I think
All right.
I've seen enough skeletons.
It's a good thing Ashes isn't here.
And the entire waitstaff is undead also. So, like,
Okay.
the butler and the zombie
Yes,
maid.
she would definitely not have stood for this.
So, at this party, Eldana Alamaxa decides to gift everybody with a song.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, and it's horrible.
Polite.
Everybody's just kind
Smile.
oh, that's so bad.
All the undead household staff clap.
Theo
Even
would
though
just
they're used to
try
much better.
and put on a brave face and just be as like enthusiastic as she can be.
Belcara Jarvis is alarmed at the undead, and she kind of clutches what might be a holy symbol on a necklace under her.
Oh, don't worry. They're not. This isn't your typical necromancer or undead house. This is. My father's a nice necromancer. He's a consensualist. He only brings them back if they want to come back.
I thought the same thing too, but they're very useful and they don't smell, so that's also a bonus. They're just very obedient.
She looks
They have hobbies and enjoy doing activities outside of the home on their days off when they're not waitstaff. They formed their own soccer league.
Yes. And more importantly, they will help us in the practical matters of achieving our goals. Rest assured, there's no affront to your faith here.
And you see the guy you just helped, Baron Canton Jaltero. He looks just really nervous and sweaty and socially awkward.
That's fine.
It's probably just like this all the time.
But the guy you're trying to win over, Baron Cindy Vashnarstil, is not socially, well, he is socially awkward, but he after the song, he goes up to Eldana Alamax and he's like this is pretty good, but I could make you sing another song later. And she slaps him.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Then you see him in slow motion walking up behind Belcara Jarvis. Looks like he's gonna do a creeper, wrap my arms around you.
I'll
from behind.
intercept.
All right.
Oh
Yeah, we'll
no.
all
This is a
All right. Whoever gets there first can do that.
Yeah.
Do the intercept.
Yeah.
So we're all like, no.
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 Oh no. Look at watch the hands.
So what do you do?
I think we're
Well,
all
who's closest? Who's
Whoever, doesn't matter.
okay? Well,
You can
Raw
roll for it if you're
will.
not sure.
Let's roll
let's
for it.
let's see who
So what highest is closest?
Just roll
Yeah.
a
Just straight roll?
dex check, I guess.
Oh, a dex check.
Oh god.
Natural 20!
Oh.
All right, it's Essie.
Yes.
I don't know how, but okay.
Good.
So she'll see he's kind of going in for the arm,
Uh-huh.
and she'll slide underneath the arm.
Oh.
Wow.
Slide underneath.
If he's going put his arm around the other lady, she'll just kind of whoop,
Yeah,
slide in.
you
and,
kind of like
intercepts
the
the arm
bomb
side.
underneath.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Oh no.
there's a sassy surprise.
Brava.
Well, might as well get you a drink.
Watch the drink.
Definitely.
Watch that drink.
Are you enjoying your? I have a great constitution. I'm not too terribly worried. Are you enjoying your time at the party so far?
It's weird. I mean, is that way you're dead, or am I just my eyesight bad?
Oh, he's definitely unliving.
Yeah, that's really
He's-
weird.
He's cool with it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's cool with it.
ting 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 ting. If I might bring us to order here,
Like
it seems like it's a good time as any to discuss why we've all come here, and that is we wish to lay out our unique, well, our what binds us together as a group, our dislike for the current rule of the day, the politics of House Thrune. Baron Vashnarstil, we have all heard of the troubles that your house has with Barzillai,
Contracts.
the council contracts. It's no secret, okay? But we are here to assure you that there is a joining of forces that is occurring. There is the possibility of another way. There is the path of the Silver Raven.
Okay, so in order to win him over, you have to either impress him with your verbal acrobatics and innuendo, or you're skilled with languages. So, Raul, it looks like you just
Oh no.
walked right into the check. You can do deception or whatever, persuasion or whatever.
I'll do
But you'll
persuasion,
definitely
which
get
is my
advantage on that because you actually said what you said.
Mm-hmm.
best. All right, so I'm doing persuasion with advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
You've done so good.
Well, best roll is a 14. So I don't know if that's enough. It's one of those gray areas.
As you both hear it, you can see he's almost won over, but right now Raul is 1 point short.
Oh,
He's got his arm around Essie, you know.
I'll be like, you know what the Raven call sign is, right?
What?
Pop two sugar balls in her mouth.
Got your point. Here's something gross. He wants you to transfer them to his mouth.
Well, Essie, we all do dirty things for the Silver
Oh,
Ravens.
You already got the point, just so you know. You don't have to do it.
Closer. Oh wait.
Is Varl in the room?
It's up to
Oh,
you
no.
tell me.
What would Varl's reaction even be, if any?
It would be
Is he
so-
closing? Is
he'd
he?
be upset.
Is he closing his eyes?
Oh, he would? Okay, fair enough.
Are Varl's eyes ever open?
No. The guy.
Oh, that's true. Is the guy closing his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful. He
Yeah.
is our potential ally.
Can I look at Essie and I kind of point to Vendelfek, who's like stuffing his face, like,
But I'll just mage hand.
yeah, and we'll just like, yep, go.
Oh, so you do it, but not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And he does it like all sleazy, like.
Ooh, oh, I don't want to.
No!
Ah.
There's no other way
I-
to say it, like licking the balls, you know. So I don't know. I don't think he's aware of.
The mage hand. Yeah.
All right.
Feels just kind of like, I think if any of us see it, we're just like making it like, oh.
So
Ugh.
with that, your snooty party is a success.
You guys thought
You've
Varl was
won over
bad. God.
all 4 of the noble families. And what you'll find over the coming days is that you will gain about 600 new supporters from the
Wow.
influence of these families. So at the
600?
Yeah, so at the start of the next episode, we'll do another rebellion tracker to factor all of that in.
Don't we only have like 89 right now? 600?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
well, now
Wow.
we have 689.
Oh, Ash is gonna love this. They're mostly nobles. They're gonna be mostly
Mhm.
welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
And then Rexus will talk to you about the Menador Gap,
Yes.
which is
Mm.
near there's these mountains and it's a pass. And what he found was, right now House Thrune controls this pass. What he found was the dwarves who made this made a secret device that can actually blow the whole place up. It's called the Anvil of Unmaking. So,
Yes, I'm sure
Ah.
Ashes will be much more intrigued by that
yes.
quest
Destruction.
than this one we did today.
Yes. So we'll wrap it up there. Why don't we do some plugs real quick? Theo, Shauna, do you have any plugs?
Yes, Flying Cirrus on Twitter. Mondays on Greyhawk channel, it's Liberation Joff, which is small special forces team D&D fighting a ton of giants. And on Fridays on Encounter Roleplay, it's Actung Cthulhu, Actung Cthulhu, which is a 2d20 test system of for Modifius, and that's been pretty awesome. We are going to, I think, have like some major like just destruction next episode, so it's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
All right. And Lindy, you got any plugs? 12
Yeah.
shows?
Yeah, I got a lot. So you can find me online at Laugh Love Lindy on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I play in /DM about a dozen or so tabletop shows a week. Where some things of interest is Mr. Ravenloft Tuesday evenings on my channel. It's super spooky. We're about on the peak of Night of the Walking Dead module, so it's gonna be real exciting next week. Also, next Friday on my channel, we are doing our last and final episode, fourth episode of Mouse Guard. And then next Saturday morning, from 10 to noon Eastern, Teenagers from Outer Space, episode 5. It's a detention episode, but also I believe we are going to be doing a giveaway of Teenagers from Outer Space, signed copy from the publisher. So
Awesome.
check that out for sure.
Raul, do you have any life wisdom for us?
No. Play D&D all day, every day.
Are you gonna do the wrestling thing again sometime soon?
I definitely gonna go do that in the future. It's just a matter of finding out what would be a good time, because all you guys are so busy with all of your amazing podcasts, amazing shows, and so I just encourage everyone to watch them. And yeah, eventually, when I got news for our audience, I'll let them know about wrestling in the future.
Cool.
Yes, that was delightful. Loved it.
It's fun.
Glad you enjoyed it.
And tomorrow on this channel, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Dungeon Academy. They're in Barovia. They made friends with Strahd. One of the characters has become a Dark Lord. She's trapped in her own domain of dread. So now the group has to figure out how to get her out of there, if they even can. I don't even know.
Nice.
So
Nice.
find out what happens with that tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.